All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Here's
off
the
tonight
second
for
baseman,
San Francisco,
Tommy Edman.
the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And that's fouled off. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Lindor, the next Giant to hit. Headed towards the corner. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two outs, base is empty. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Joe. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Collins makes his way towards it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's too low. 1-0. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And here is Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Outside low. And that's ball 1. And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 outs. Gone! That ball was crushed. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilyer Abreu. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right through there. Got it. That K is his third of the game. Josh Bell at the plate now. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
The left fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. And it hits the fence. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony, swings through that one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Shea Langoliers. Pepio back to work. Right through there for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Batting 6.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. And that is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And it is 2-1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Strike 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. That one fouled off.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So now the DH spot, Bobby Seymour.
Bobby Seymour.
There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Rolled to Rowdy. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Dansby Swanson. And that's downstairs and outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Up the middle, Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. On to the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Francisco Lindor, the next Giant to hit. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
1 ball, no strike.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Isaac Collins digs in now. This one in the air center field. Harris pulls that one down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Nick Castellanos. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shot.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Barger batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
1-1.
De La Cruz makes the grab, 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball,
Really
2 strikes.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Abreu going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That one missed. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On a line, base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Up next for the Giants,
Bobby
the designated
Seymour
hitter,
now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Just missed. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw over to Tellez. One away here in the 5th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Tommy Edman. Golden opportunity right here. Infield comes in now. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And that one fouled off. Second and third here. One away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Tellez steps on the bag. That ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Edman in plenty of time to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Bryson Stott. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Stop at first, one gone. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first on the run. And he's out. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Collins. Check swing, called strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1 ball, 1
In
strike.
the dirt, blocked. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here is Michael Harris the second.
Michael
Pepio back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Abreu makes the grab, 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one
The
more
right fielder,
inning,
number
anything
60,
after that, a hitter or two
Brandon
is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike one. And that misses. 1-1. And
2
there's a
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. The Giants trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the sixth. De La Cruz. Throw to first in time. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lindor sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. And we're back. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Roman Anthony. And that is out of play.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now the catcher up to hit, Victor Caratini. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
On the ground, and that's just foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Giants DH, Bobby Seymour.
now pitching for the
Brooks
Pirates,
Raley gets handed the Rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike up high. 0-2 now.
0-2. 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Bell makes the catch. And there's one down. And up to
Now
the plate
batting,
comes
the
Cody
left fielder,
Bellinger.
Cody
1 for 2.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Shea
the catcher,
Langoliers,
Shea
the next to hit.
Langoliers.
Anthony makes the catch. Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Headed down the line, Bellinger in a full sprint. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That's to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one ripped. Stretches out and holds it in. Back here in Pittsburgh. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 54, Brendan Little.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Dylan Moore.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Inside, ball 1. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The batter,
now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Ahmed Rosario. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Rosario.
Two away. Swanson digs in. There's the strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Here's Josh Bell. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Moore takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
the batter, the left fielder, Isaac
Collins at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just
Swing and a miss. Bottom 9. Here's the center
For the
fielder,
Pirates,
Michael
the
Harris
center
II.
fielder, Michael Harris.
Little back to work. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brandon Marsh. That one drifts inside. Swinging a foul straight back. The Pirates trailing by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 19, Will Vest.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Vest is just 1 strike away. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.